Wir sind fangen an mit den Marktclaims, also mit den Einsammeln unserer Spieler, die wir in den letzten, ich sage mal, circa 1 bis 2 Tagen verkauft haben. Wir steigen einmal ins Spiel ein. Ich bin jetzt circa eine halbe Stunde nach Reset zum ersten Mal jetzt im Spiel drinnen. Wie gesagt, vor einer halben Stunde hatten wir circa Reset. Und wir schauen mal, es sollte an und für sich keine neuen Updates oder Content-Sachen geben. So, gehen wir mal rein und schauen wir mal, was wir schon erledigt haben. Liga-Mitglied, Gratis-Boni, das war glaube ich noch von vorher, können wir schon claimen. Die Werbung können wir uns später anschauen. Hier sind in den täglichen Quests die üblichen Sachen, die man täglich grinden muss, wo man sich eben die Tagespunkte, die Gems und ein paar Skillboosts abholen kann. Schauen wir mal, was wir im Top Transfers heute haben. 3 Skillspiele oder Herbstpartie. Also Herbstfestpartien, die wir gewinnen müssen, 3 Division Rivals Partien und 25 Tore. Auch alles an und für sich kein Problem. Beckham Quest haben wir schon erledigt. Wir haben auch Beckham schon auf 112 trainiert. Ist ja jetzt möglich, da es seit einigen Wochen mehr Punkte dafür gibt. So, schauen wir, bevor wir kurz unsere Spieler claimen, unsere Investitionen, unsere Coins, kurz in das Stream Team Event, denn hier läuft mein Booster noch 32 Minuten. Ich habe vor ein paar Stunden vor dem Reset noch einmal hier gegrindet im Stream Team Bereich. Wir sind momentan auf Platz 65 in der 3-Tages-Rangliste, die ja morgen bei Reset abläuft. Ja? Das heißt, wir werden jetzt dann in der nächsten halben Stunde auch gleich dann in das Stream-Event einsteigen. Zuvor werden wir aber schnell die Spieler, die wir hier alle verkauft haben, claimen. Es sind 53 an der Zahl. Ich habe mich ja seit gestern Investment Broke gemacht. Angelo Moragem. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, amigo. Aber usted Deutsch or English? I don't speak Spanish, my friend. I'm sorry. So, bevor wir die Spieler jetzt wirklich auch Stück für Stück einsammeln, schauen wir mal kurz rein. Hier habe ich Rivalenspieler gelistet. Gut, die haben sich dabei noch nicht verkauft. Aber ab hier fangen dann die Verkäufer an, die wir jetzt claimen können. Wie gesagt, ohne Coins momentan 120.000. Investment Broke habe ich mich da jetzt noch wieder mal gemacht. Aber es sind einige Verkäufe für gute Fishing-Preise reingekommen. Und ich bin jetzt schon gespannt, wie viele Coins wir jetzt einsammeln können. Gut, die erste Hälfte der Karten waren schon im gestrigen Stream wahrscheinlich schon zu sehen von euch. Neu sind dann hier diese Spieler, ich glaube ab Lampe. Ich habe euch gezeigt im gestrigen Stream, wie man einen 102er Rivalen Mura snipen kann. Habe hier dann auch weitere Karten verkauft, zum Beispiel einen Musiala, den ich ja 50, 60 Mal habe, Massen investiert. Für 750k habe ich einen probiert, um 1 Million draufzustellen. Das sind einmal allein bei der Karte 250k Profit. Auch Muras, Kovacevic sind rausgegangen. Wir haben hier einen Divisions-Rivalenspieler, der um 1,5 Millionen rausgegangen ist. Bei Walker ist mir ein kleiner Fauxpas passiert. Da habe ich gedacht, das war ein 100er-Spieler. Die habe ich dann automatisch gefischt und da habe ich in der Karte ein Minus gemacht. Sei es drum. es soll nichts Schlimmeres passieren, aber wir werden jetzt diese Spieler claimen und die weiteren Musialas, die ich für teurere Phishing-Preise raufgegeben habe, sind leider nicht rausgegangen. So, es sind 53 Verkäufe. Wir sind bei 120.000 Coins. Alles so um 30 bis 40 Millionen Coins würde mich sehr freuen. Dauert jetzt natürlich ein bisschen, die Karten einzeln einzusammeln. Es gibt ja leider nicht die Option hier bei FIFA Mobile, dass man alle Verkäufe auf einmal einsammelt, wie zum Beispiel, wenn man Karten, die nicht verkauft wurden, auf einmal, wenn man auf Löschen geht, in die Inbox geben kann. Wäre vielleicht eine Möglichkeit für EA, sich da, wie soll ich sagen, ein bisschen spielerfreundlicher zu gestalten. España. Ah, bueno amigo, España. You speak English also? Because I don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry, my amigo. So, nachdem wir alle Spieler jetzt eingesammelt haben, beziehungsweise die Verkäufe jetzt haben, werde ich auch gleich den Streamtitel ändern, weil ich sehe, das ist noch der von einer älteren Folge, damit wir auch hier up to date sind. Hey Sprintex, nice to see you. Glad you made it to my stream. I'm just claiming all of the players now that I sold within the last 24 to 48 hours. I was basically investment broke. I had 120,000 coins. Let's see how much we have now. So we have 37 million coins. That's quite decent. 37 million. Hold on a sec. I'm just gonna change the title of the stream because it's not up to date yet. The music is a bit high. Okay, I'll change that in a second. Hold on. Is it better like this now? I hope it's the volume is all right now. Okay, so the stream title has been changed. We have just claimed 37 million coins, and we should go into the Scream section because our booster is only running another 25 minutes. I played some games a couple hours ago offline, and I stacked up energy now for the reset where we can grind Scream Team, watch some ads, and hopefully also rise in the leaderboards because I'm currently only in 65th position. So let's change our team to our Scream Team here. Show you a lineup of my Scream Team. Yeah, that was anyways what I was about to do, because I want to first of all grind the Scream Team section now, since our booster is running out in 25 minutes. So this is my Scream Team, 188 OVR with 540 max chem. It's not ideal because Pires and Huang are out of position. Nevertheless, I'm quite happy with this team. The players I have claimed by completing all of the SBCs, the Scream SBCs that you can see here. If I go into the section SBC, all of the 10 players have been claimed. Unfortunately, I made the mistake not to do this right after reset, because I could have quick sold some players and made more coins. Nevertheless, we are quite sorted for the time being. Doom Sniper, hello my friend. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining. So let's jump straight into Scream Team, seeing that our booster is running out in the next 25 minutes. Do I play versus attack or head-to-head? I play versus attack in this case because the grind is just quicker and easier to do. Generally, I prefer the head-to-head mode, especially like in Division Rivals. But for the events, I'm just gonna grind head-to-head because it goes quicker. And as you can see, I have only played versus attack in this event now. So our booster is still activated. With our lineup, we get full points, as you can see, and for another 23 minutes, we can still get full points with the boost. So let's jump right into our first game. Oh my god, you played all? I play head-to-head because my team OVR is low. Yeah, although I believe that the OVR is not really that dependent. I mean, the match fixing depends on your OVR. Like you can see here, I'm facing a similar OVR rated opponent with 185. So I think match fixing is quite set and dependent on the OVR that you have yourself. Also, I'm sure that other factors play a role, like match form and other things, but in general, I'm quite satisfied with match fixing at the moment. So we get off to a nice head start here with 3-1. Can convert this chance for the 4-2. Quick cross in. It gets stuck. And that costs quite a bit of time, and the opponent catches up to 4-4. Huang, crucial 6-5. This is a close game. We have to focus and concentrate here. 8-5. 8-6. Opponent is playing very decent here. 9-7. This could be a very high scoring game. Soldado with a nice roulette takes the shot from out or from around the box edge and scores, which is good. Huang not with a decent roulette. 10-7, 7 seconds. It could be already done and dusted here. And we score an 11th goal to set the 11-8 win. GG to the opponent. Crucial win here for us, as we also have completed a spotlight task here. We can play 2 more games without watching any ads. So let's do that straight away, because we only have 20 more minutes until Skill Boost runs out. My team is amazing. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. This is not my main team. This is my Scream team. Yeah, just so you know. So let's see who we face here. 188 opponent with the same OVR. This is gonna be a game on, how do you say in English? Eye height, where both are having exactly the same chances. A game on level. Wardy with a nice header here. We get a good chance and a nice start to the game here with 2 goals in the first 10 seconds. Soldado, bit far out, but nevertheless the ball goes in. Bad chance. I wanted to actually clear that ball. See, I don't clear the ball straight away. It's 4-all. On this level, every mistake can be crucial, and we're running behind here. As we don't give a good pass to Soldado, but he heals it to Pires, who scores to the 6-6. Definitely a good decision to swap Pires in for Overmars. As the game goes into the last 30 seconds and we are trolling, but equalized to the 8-8. Another high-scoring game here. Soldado, it's crucial that you let through and score this goal. Very close, but well done indeed. 10-10 with about 10 seconds to go. Soldado gets the ball, scores 12-12. We need to convert this chance now. This is essential as Vardy runs to goal and scores the 13-12. High scoring game. GG to the opponent on a top level here. We win the game. We claim full points. I'm very satisfied with that. 220 Scream Team points. So, that was close. That could have been a bummer. Nevertheless, we won this game and rise into the top 50 of the leaderboard. Let's watch an ad just to relax and come down from this intense game now. I'd be interested if anybody actually makes advantage of the ads from you guys. I just watch them to grind the energy, but I don't think out of the... I reckon through the season we've seen hundreds of ads, maybe even thousands, and several different ones. I don't even think I took advantage of one single ad they had. So let's jump into the next versus attack Scream game here. We're in a nice form with 2 wins. I kind of have a stomach ache that we're going to face a strong opponent now due to our form. Yeah, I felt it. 191 with 3 icons. GG to the opponent. And if you guys also grind versus attack in Scream Team, I'd also be interested in seeing how your match fixing is. Do you face similar people rated OVRs, or do you face stronger people or weaker people? So we're going to have to play very focused here and convert every chance, as we start off bad by missing the first chance and the opponent leads 2-1. And we're trolling back this one goal that we didn't convert at the beginning. Not ideally here from Huang. Vardy gets stuck here and it's 2-6. Oh my god. This is gonna be an L. Nevertheless, always fight, never give up. You never know what happens. But this is a mixture of a poor script and a poor gameplay. 4 goals only in the first minute here. As the game is standing 6-10, and that probably seals our L here, unfortunately. Okay. So we do indeed lose this match 7-11. Shit happens, as you say. You can't win every match. I am back just playing a head-to-head and listening to you. You're right. No ad was useful, yeah. Can you see my main... You want to see my main team? Sure, I can show that. Booster's still running 14 minutes. Okay, so we still have time there. I just have to make sure that I get all games in before the booster runs out, because I don't want to waste unnecessary boosters here. So this is my main team here. It's not quite up to date. Buffon will probably be switched for the new Buffon card. Lukaku will be dropped for the Ronaldo that you can get free to play. You can choose between Ronaldo or Messi. But otherwise, more or less, most of the cards are endgame. Not quite sure about Hero yet. And maybe if there's a decent left defender, I would also change him. Why not Beckham in place of Henderson? Because I checked on FIFA renders and Henderson's stats are actually better, his total stats. So if we take a look here, I have Beckham trained at 112. He does look better here, yeah, with speed, shooting, passing, and movement. But if you take a look at these stats, for example, he's worse in many different aspects here. And to be honest, Henderson, both cards are good, don't get me wrong, yeah. But Henderson just barely makes the edge here over Beckham. So, Scream Team is activated again. Let's finish grinding here. Your OVR is 177. Okay, that's very nice. If you want, you can give me your team name or send me a friend request and we can make a team review. Up to you. Like I said, SprintX, both cards are good. If you use Beckham, I used him for many months until a couple of weeks ago. I'm not against Beckham, but I'm just for Henderson. Let's put it that way. If I wouldn't have Henderson, I'd definitely use Beckham. And it's a close call, to be honest. I forgot to look at the opponent's OVR here. Anybody know the OVR of the opponent? Okay, we start off strong here with 3-0. 4-0, okay. Nice start. Nevertheless, always stay focused, because versus attack can go very quick. Soldado, come on. Okay. Eight, 4. Vardy, nice curl into the long corner for the 9-5. 9-6, 30 seconds to go. Probably another high scoring game here. Pires gets stuck here. I swapped Pires for the main reason because his roulette runs smoother than the one from Overmars. But in that situation, he didn't prove the point. Vardy, 13-6. That's an easy win here. And Soldado can seal it with the 14th goal here. Your in-game name is Mood. Okay. We can check that out in a second. Let me just finish grinding Scream. I'm just gonna, because the booster runs out in 10 minutes, yeah? So we're just gonna watch the ads, play these games, and then we can check your team if you want. I just want to get this scream part done and dusted with, so I don't have to worry about this for the next like 15 hours until energy refills. Again, shit ad, yeah. I'm sorry for that. The best ads are the ones that only take like 5 seconds, right? So 2 more ads. I'm sorry for this, guys, but then we're done with that and we can fully concentrate on versus attack scream team. We can then do team reviews if you want. We can do the daily grinds. I can give you market tips. Yeah, anything you want, basically. Okay, a poker ad is not so bad, to be honest. I make my living off of poker, so nevertheless, I wouldn't suggest playing this app, actually. Okay, that's 11 energy, and we have one more ad to go. That brings us to 16 energy, meaning that we can play another 3 games. 3 games in 8 minutes should be doable. Till then, you can play your head-to-head, okay? How's Sprintex? How's Scream Team going for you so far? Do you have a fully pointed team now where you get max points? And how many Scream Team points do you have so far? You're in a match. Okay, good luck for your match. Just focus and try to win. I wish you all the best of luck. So, we have 3 more games to go here. And we're facing a 194 OVR with Van Basten, with Gullit, with 2 other icons. It's a shame that the lineups flash so quickly, where you can't really... You only have like 2-3 seconds to watch the other opponent's team. It would always interest me if that could be on a couple seconds longer and more who the opponent actually plays and what team he has. Nevertheless, 194, it's going to be tough. Expecting an L here, and this costs a lot of time, and we get 2 pretty bad chances here, as we also get stuck here. Pires can't roulette past the opponent here, and takes a shot, which isn't that good. Okay, we're losing highly and heavily here. This could end up in disaster, as we're really not converting our chances and are losing highly here with 8-2. So an expected L here against a 194 OVR. We're coming back decently, scoring some goals here in the second half of the match, but never really stood a chance here. And a nice save here from the opponent as well. Can we get one more compensation goal? No, we can't. GG to the opponent here. So 2 more games to go, 5 minutes. This should be perfect within time until the skill boost runs out. $181 opponent. Okay, that should be doable. Ah, we got an Indian friend here. Indian Royals. Shears. GG to the opponent here. Perez again, he gets stuck here. Bad pass. And all of a sudden it's only 4-3. Okay, 5-3 here now. Bad header. Six 4. Perez 9-4, and that should seal the game. 9-5. Soldado 14-6. Can we score a 15th goal here? We can indeed. 15-6, GG to the opponent here, as we claim another 220 Scream Team points. We completed a milestone, which we can then collect after the next game. So the booster runs out in 3 minutes. Last game, perfect timing here. We got all the matches in with this booster. Quite satisfied with that. And who are we facing here? 182 opponent. Okay, we got a good matchup. Adni from Romania. Hello, my friend. GG. Soldado, the cross was too close to the goalkeeper. That's why he was able to save it. Always try to take your shots not in close range of the keeper. Like that. You saw the keeper was out, and you're able to then easily finesse it over the keeper. Oh, defender stopped here. 3-2, still a close game. Huang Vardy, I actually wanted him to take the header, and all of a sudden we are losing with 3-4. So this could be a close and tight game. Come on, I said pass it low. Six 5. Perez with a nice roulette. 7-5. Good chance for Soldado. 8-5. That's good. We have a nice free kick here. And that should seal the W. Match was quite on the verge here in the first half, but at the end we do run away with an 11-5 victory, which is good. So we are done with Scream Team just in time as the booster runs out in 50 seconds. Currently have not used any coin packs and are on 17th position here in our 3-day local leaderboard with 5,300 points. So it shouldn't be a problem to get top 10%. Everything over with top 3 is going to be very difficult and probably only can be done when using the coin packs. I'm still going to hold on to those because you can claim those for another, I think it's till next Thursday. And as long as we stay under the top 10%, which we are comfortably in now, that's going to be good. How is the global leaderboard looking? Okay, we're still lagging behind here with 7,800th place. But if I'd use the coin packs now, I would make a huge jump probably into the top 1,000. Because I think one coin pack gives you 2 games, right? Let's just check this out for a second. Yeah, one coin pack gives you 10 energy, which is 2 games. And if you win, you get 220 points. If you lose, you get 200 points. So let's just calculate that. That would be 200 points per game. Let's just say 200 points if worst case scenario comes per game. That would be 400 points for one coin pack. We could claim 4 coin packs, so 4 times 4 is 16. That would be 1600 points. Just curious to see where 1600 points would bring us. 1600 points here would bring us to 5,920 points. So we could actually go into first place if we'd win all of our games here with the coin packs. And another 1,600 points, 6,900 points here would actually bring us close to the top 100. Okay, so we're quite good in the race here, I would say. Like I said, there's no reason to rush with the coin packs. Use them wisely, efficiently, and accordingly. So, any milestones that we can claim? We can claim the daily boost for scoring 50 goals. That's always quite nice. And I reckon we completed some milestones here. Indeed, we did. We can get Scream Team player Nuno's central forward card from Benfica with shooting skill boosts, decent stats. Not gonna make my main team, but his stats look quite decent. 140 finishing, 139 long shot, 136 curl, 133 volley. Acceleration and sprint speed could be a bit better, but nevertheless, a decent card. So we can claim him. He has 10 ranks, which we aren't really going to need, but we can use him for SPCs. We can claim another 1,000,000 coins. Also quite nice. And can we actually make it to the shards? Not quite. We have 5,320 Scream Team points, but we should easily be able to grind this path through to Vidic. Vidic is possible free to play as long as you make sure that you have a Scream Team that gives you full points here. 45 Scream Team points, 60 Harvest points, 50 Icon players, and that your bonus is always activated when you play. Yeah, very important. Okay, so we are done with the Scream Team section. We maxed our energy out here. So let's just play a skill game here quickly so we don't have stress with the energy. Also here in this section, I suggest that you use your energy wisely and accordingly, because then you don't have to use the coin packs, and it's just all about time management and playing these skill games or the CPU games, depending on what is released on what day, to the right time. Best thing to do is stack the energy, just that you have enough after reset. Play 2-3 games that you don't have any more stress with this, and then once your energy fills up again, like 12 or 15 hours after reset, you can finish the last 1 or 2 games here and the bonus game. Finally done with Scream Team grind. Okay, how did it go? So you only play head-to-head matches, I think. So is there anything else we can claim here? Yes, we can indeed. Pretty nice. Okay, cool. How many Scream Team points you have so far? So is our free pack available soon? yeah, we can claim the free packs. Sorry for one more ad here, but the free packs are important for the perk points. Claim those. You can claim those every 10 hours or twice a day. You've also played versus attack, so that maximizes your rewards as your boost is activated. Yes, exactly. You have 4,410 points. Okay, that's decent. $4,400. That's actually pretty good. So you should also be able to claim Vidic and go through the whole milestone. 20,000 points shouldn't be a problem for you there too. How did the head-to-head games go? Did you win them or? So, Doom Sniper, are you still here? You wanted to have a team review. Okay, yeah. Doom Sniper, you have 5,000 Scream Team points. Nice, okay. Your in-game is Messi CR7. Yes, I know. So if you guys want, I can show both of your teams. Doom Sniper asked for it first. So actually, I'm just gonna claim this. I can claim the rest of these things later. It's not really that urgent. What was urgent or important is that we claim the free packs, because then the 10 hours get activated again. So inbox, we have nothing in inbox, and we don't have players running out, I think. Okay, we have players running out in 2 hours, but we can check out teams now. Friend list is basically full. I still have some room. So let's take a look and see if we can find Mood here. I hope it's not a very common name. Okay, there are actually quite a few Moods here. What's your OVR and what league are you in? $177. Level 69 is the first team here yours? Is that you? This guy? Okay, this is you. All right, let's take a look. So, Mood 177 with 524 chemistry. From Russia. Ah, Nostrovia, my friend. Glasnost. In a league that's ranked at position 5,208. Okay. What's your team name actually, or your league name actually called? Because I'm sorry, I don't speak Russian. Would be interesting to see. As you can see, he's FIFA champion in versus attack as well as head-to-head. So that's already very good. Let's take a look at his team in detail now. And we see a 4-3-4 flat formation. He uses Buffon in goal, which is very nice because I use the same card, Flashback Buffon, absolutely insane. Look at his stats. At skill boost, 15 reflexes, 140 diving, 139 positioning, 140 ball security, 140 reflexes. Great card. I'm very happy with Buffon. I also think Buffon is a legend in real life, so I really appreciate this card. Would be interesting to know if you will upgrade to the new Buffon, to the 112 from this event. Then he's got Cannavaro in defense, Romero, and Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold is off position. Just make sure you do know that you're losing some skill boosts here, especially if this is versus attack. It's not ideal. Greenwood as right forward and right midfield. For a head-to-head team, very good. For versus attack, Arnold and Greenwood are off position, just so you know. He uses Beckham. Beckham trained at 105, decent. Hazard, also very nice. I use the card as well. Look at it. Amazing stats. 140 speed, 136 shooting, passing 129, 139 movement, and generally all around a good card with many maxed out stats. Sprint speed, positioning, long shot, curve, ball control, balance. All of these stats are at 140. So for me, also definitely an endgame card. Very nice. And he plays a 3 strikes Storm offense. Why don't you switch Greenwood for Robin? Then you have both players in position. Robin and Greenwood should get switched, and Martinez and Martial in as a striker. Very nice team. Not many improvements that I can suggest. Basically, what I would suggest to you is you will get Sancho. So you'll get Sancho in right midfielder Sancho. Okay, then nevertheless, for the time being, switch Robin with Greenwood. And Martial is a nice card. Let's review him. But are you grinding the Ronaldinho Spotlight event? Because then you could get Ronaldinho as left forward. Would also be quite nice. Finishing skill boost, 139 pace, 133 shooting. Also a decent card, but Ronaldinho would probably be better, or is definitely better than this card. You love Robin play. You love to play Robin in front. Okay, yeah, I can understand that. I also use Robin in my team. I can show you that. But definitely a nice team. I would rate it, let's say, 7.5 out of 10. Just keep working on your skill boosts. Perhaps the cards that you want to keep till end game, start training them, because training to 112 is possible. And if they'd be trained and the skill boost would be a bit higher, I could also even give you a higher rating. But the cards in general look very nice. Yes, you grind Ronaldinho. Okay, then I suggest that you get Ronaldinho as a left forward. Hello, Mutombo. Welcome to my stream. So, decent looking team. And Sprintex, do you want to take a look at your team too? Should we make a team review here? If you want. Changes needed for Scream Team. I don't know what your Scream Team looks like. For a Scream Team, I suggest that you make a team that gives you max points here. Scream Team, most important is these points here. 45 Scream Team points, 60 Harvest points, 50 Icon points. So if you want, you can look at my Scream Team. This is just a solution where I get full points. Basically just do the Scream, the SPCs, and you get Scream Team players. Sprintex, see the lineup you have activated. Okay. I didn't know you stream. Yeah, I'm only streaming since a couple days. I'm quite new to the streaming community, but I thought to myself, it's quite fun, and I'm a quite experienced player, and I'd like to share my knowledge with other people too. So let's take a look at Sprintex team, aka Mark Beta here. He's in my friends list. And are you online, buddy? Let's take a look. He's not online, but nevertheless, this isn't your main team though, with 163. FIFA champion in both, in De Mysterio's league. To everybody, De Mysterio is a YouTube streamer from India. He's a great guy. Follow his channel. He's got almost 7,000 subscribers and brings also very good FIFA mobile content. De Mysterio on YouTube. Little commercial has to be done here. So let's take a look at the team. So this is your Scream team, I reckon. Very nice. He's got Icon Check in goal. normal icon, not prime icon, nevertheless, very decent. Then he's got Kempf, Hierro, Van Dijk, and Foulquier. Hierro and Van Dijk, very nice central defense. I use these cards myself in my team. Hierro is even trained at 112, which is amazing. You can get Hierro, I'm quite sure most of you know, in the Icons Milestones path. I can show you that then after the team review if you want. But nevertheless, Hierro, very nice card at skill boost 18, so that's also quite good. Foulquier as an harvest player, he's probably not using him for the main squad, just for the screen team. Dini, Fellaini, so he's got how many scream team players? You're still missing one scream team player for the full points, right? Because you got Fellaini and you got Kempf. And I think you need 3 scream team players for full points. There's a lag in the stream. Okay. I'm sorry for if there's any lag in the stream, guys. What should you do to maximize your reward? You should, I'm gonna show you, you should do all of the Scream Team SBCs. So let's go back. In the section SBC, when you go to the event, in the section SBC, you want to make sure that you do these Scream Team player SBCs. And I can't show you the requirements because I've completed it already. But basically what you need to get one of these players is 3 harvest players, 4 players in total, and an OVR of 103, I think. No, bro, it's very expensive. It is expensive, but it's worth it if you ask me. And especially if you do it to the right time, before the reset of the players, like next Thursday, for example, when these players will come, I can show you. So we're gonna have another Scream Team SBC reset in 5 days here, yeah? These are still locked, they will unlock in 5 days. And if you claim the players beforehand and quick sell these players at reset on Thursday, you can make up to over 100 million coins. Just watch Ruben stream. This guy made 85 million by doing the SBCs right after reset and quick selling these players. And to be honest, the prices, I think, from the Scream Team players went down. Let's just take a look. You need 3 harvest players. Let's say you start with 101. I think you can snipe players for under 700k. Yeah, look, there are quite a few players that you can snipe for 600-700k. Can we even go up to 103? Also, 103 players are snipeable. Should I take anyone from the market? Yeah, but I think the Scream Team players from the market are quite expensive. But obviously, if you can get players cheap, if you can snipe them, then it's not a bad idea to get them from the market. 50k gems, are you saving them for an event? Yes, in general, I try to save my gems. I was quite fortunate because I reached VIP level 13 yesterday. You could see that also in my yesterday stream. For months we have been stuck here on level 12, but since I unlocked level 13 yesterday, we were able to get 10,000 gems, which is very nice. But I tried to keep my gems. I think even last season I didn't even use all of my gems because I was always hoping there were going to be better events where you can get good stuff for the gems, resources or end game cards. Yeah, I always want to be on the safe side by having enough gems. So, okay, so we looked at Sprintex teams, we looked at Mood's team. I would say, what else can we do? We could claim the other rewards here. And we get a weekly 500 points pack here. And we also completed one of the top transfer daily quests by scoring 25 goals, which is nice. We need to win 3 rivalries games and 3 skill games in the autumn event. So let's just quickly do 2 more skill games here. We have 12 energy, which makes it possible to do 2 more skill games here. Are you guys trading? Yeah, man, I trade heavily. I mean, to be honest, I've been quite lazy in the market. I'm basically just fishing stock, but the best way to go is fishing silvers and farming masters. At the beginning of my stream, I claimed all of my sales. I was investment broke. So we made 37. We claimed 37 million in the last like 1 to 2 days in sales. You stopped about a month ago, okay? So I reckon you're sorted with masters and coins. Because at the moment I'm still struggling a bit. I should do more in the market, but I'm a bit lazy. Here, I mean, I have some masters in the market, but at the moment I only have about like 800 to 900 masters, or maybe 1,000. And I'm probably gonna need many more for upgrading the team and just to have a safe investment. So, I mean, 90 plus players that I have here are 552 masters here, and I reckon another about 300 to 400 are in the market. As you can see here, if I go to my offers, there are a couple masters running out here in the next 2.5 hours. Just keep fishing and relisting them. But yeah, 900 masters is a bit on the low side. When you hit 2 billion, you stop. Okay, very nice. All you did was masters. Okay, nice, bro. So you know your way around the market. That's very good. Bro, now and yours grind scream is done. So should we proceed to some market stuff now? Dude, we can talk about anything you want, guys. Market, I'm always glad to talk about the market and try to help you out, guys. But for upgrades, it's better the higher OVR cards, like 110 or so. To be honest, I think for upgrading, the 90 OVR cards are the best because they give you the best coin to training's XP ratio. I can show this to you. I think the prices are, you can still snipe 90 players for under 60k. Let's take a look. Yeah, look. I mean, okay, at the moment there's still only 4 cards here. But if, let's go to, let's say 70k. They did go up for a few days when they released training to 112. And I do reckon the prices will increase once the next OVR unlocks, the next training OVR. Because I can show you right here now, as an example. Let's just take Beckham as an example. We can't take Beckham as an example. I have to go to my main squad to show you this. All the players are at 112 at the moment, yeah? And to be able to train to 112, you need 4 million XP. 4 million, yeah? And if we look now here, then we can see that a 90 rated card, just go down and look all the way down to 90. A 90 rated card gives you 315,000 XP, yeah? So if you have 315,000 XP, you'll need about 12 to 14 cards, 13, 14 cards to train to the next level. Yeah, that's a lot of cards. Now, if you times that by 11, because you need 11 cards for 11 positions or 12 cards, then you're going to at least need 200 masters to upgrade one OVR. And you'll also need the coins, obviously. And if you look now, let's say we get a 90 rated player for 60 to 70,000 coins. You can divide it, XP by coins, and you'll figure out you'll get a 4 to 5 to 1 ratio. When I was training my center back, I used Brooks. He was 750k and gave you 1 million XP. Yeah, but that's not such a good training XP to coin ratio. You're getting 1 million XP for 750,000 coins. With 90 rated players, you're getting 315,000 XP for only 70,000 coins. So if you would times that by 3, you're only using like 250,000 coins and are also getting almost a million XP. But yes, in terms of XP to coin ratio, 90s are a better option. Yeah. Like sniping some players for SBCs now. Yeah, I'm gonna also do that for next Thursday. I mean, we still got 5 days time. What I can suggest, and I can't tell that to you often enough, watch Ruben's stream, for example. He made 85 million. Get 30 of these harvest players. Snipe them on the market because you will need to do those for these SBCs. On Thursday reset, do these SBCs as soon as possible and quick sell the players that you pull. All of these 10 players, you can do these SBC 10 times ASAP, because when the players come out new, they are overpriced because they are not in supply yet. Bro, what about sniping players for the next SBCs? Maybe we can get some nice profits. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. I was not prepared. I did these SBCs after reset, or I only had like 10, 15 harvest players. So I did like 3-4 SBCs at reset, tried to quick sell, the players didn't sell. You have to do all 10 right after reset. List the players ASAP, and you can make up to 100 million coins, maybe even more. Ruben made 85 million coins on, and he has a video on YouTube on how he did that. And yes, I know it's gonna cost to buy 30 harvest players, and the SBC is quite challenging. I mean, if we look here, what the requirements are, they're gonna be the same as this week's. 4 players, 3 harvest players, 103 OVR. But the 4th player, you can use a higher OVR, like a 104, 105 OVR that you might have in your stock, or you can get easily, cheaply on the market. I don't think the festival fall players will be worth much. Rather, the light event players will be good. I mean, the players, the fall festival players at the moment, they're not worth that much. You can snipe them for like 700k or something. If we see like 103, can we get 103s under 700k? Yeah, look, you and there are actually quite a few here. So 104, 103 players for under 700k. That's basically a given. I mean, it adds up when you have to buy 30 cards, yeah? But if you sell for quick sell, you are going to make profit. Bro, I don't think these players will be worth much. Expensive. Which players won't be worth much? The thing is, you do need them in your lineup. You need, for the Scream team, you need 3 Scream team players and 3 Harvest players. Here. This event goes for another 11 days. So you will need them for week 2 also. Fall Festival SBC. Ah, you mean because everybody already has the players. Okay, yeah, I get your point. That might be the case, but nevertheless, if you quick sell because there's a low supply on the market, you can still make a plus. And prices are cheap at the moment. You can see you can snipe 103, 104s for 700k. If you quick sell them, then you will, yeah. And that brings me to a point regarding quick selling. This also has brought me many coins in the past. League matchups, yeah. If you take a look, I could still grind league matchups. I still have 7 energy and should be able to make the top 10. But if we take a look at the bonuses, then we see that in 46 hours, new players are gonna enter. So if you quick sell those at reset and you have enough points here, like you can see I almost have 4,500 points. So what I'm gonna do is claim the most expensive 2 players, quick sell them on the market, and I think the last time that aroused, I made 15 million coins with 2 players. Yeah. So definitely still worth grinding the league matchups. Also because of the perk points that you get here. Generally, top 50 is not a problem for me. Top 10, I would say it's a coin flip for me. Every now and then I make top 10. I think I did make top 10 last time. Yes, that's why we have 25 coins here on the top. So if I make top 10 this time, which shouldn't be a problem, then I can claim another 2 packs of these, which brings me 11,000 perk points. And you also help your league because they also get then 675 perk points. And now if you have a league with, let's say, 20, 30, I think 32 people is maximum, then you can times that out. 32 times 675. That gives you a lot of perk points. That gives you almost like 20,000 perk points. You tried this, my player didn't get sold. Okay, I mean you have to undercut. You can't list them for the suggested price. They come out like with 50 million. You do have to undercut. I think last time I sold one player for 10 million and the other player for 6 million or something. And suggested price was like 50 million. So you do have to undercut because the bot always buys from a queue where the cheapest players get listed, and after a couple minutes, or let's say after half an hour, when people claim that, they undercut so much that the bot only buys the cheapest players. Yeah, at that time I was not familiar with market stuff. Dude, market is a learning experience for itself. I also learn every day more and more about the market. With more experience comes more knowledge. Okay, so let's go back to our main team. Is there anything else I can show you? I think we can still do one skill game to also achieve the daily quests. One more thing. Scream Team SBCs, they are weekly. We can actually claim those. Always good to do these SBCs since they give you resources. Hold on, where are they? Give me a sec. These here, exactly. The 2,500 skill boosts and the epic shards. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna go for the epic shards. I already have 1050 epic shards stocked. Probably I'll do it because I do want to rank up my team to the end of the season. But I'm holding on with rank ups. But the 2500 boost, definitely always go for boost. Yeah, that's why my boost is also at level 23. Because I always go for boosts. And I can show you a solution that I have already prepared here. These 8 players, which are fairly cheap also to get if you don't already have them, are a good solution for 2500 extra skill boost. So we can claim this now. And we'll have 2500 extra skill boost, which is quite nice. You have one more question regarding to the market? No problem, bro. Just ask. Let's go through the skill boost. If there is anything that is essential for our main team, box to box is good, I think. Box to box, yeah. We have Gullit and Henderson with box to box, and soon can level to level 24, which is nice, costing 7 million then. So we only. Ah, yeah, and that reminds me, Weekend League is also unlocked, yeah? Grind Weekend League. We can actually do that because I think the Weekend League requirements in Division Rivals also unlocked for today. Finishing, I don't think anybody has finishing. Okay, a couple Screen Team players, but finishing is only on level 13. Reflexes, Buffon I think has reflexes. Okay, that's good. But otherwise, I don't think many skill boosts that I use in my main team. And that's kind of a shame. You claim 2500 skill boosts, but maybe only 300-400 of them are useful for you because the other skill boosts you don't lose. You got a lag? Okay, I'm sorry for the lag. I don't know what the problem is because I actually do have a decent internet connection with always like 6, 7, 800 megabyte per second. So sorry for if there's any lag. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade anybody. No, but let's also look if there are any boosts. Yeah, box to box is getting quite close to level 24. Captain is also quite close, where we actually could upgrade then 4 players with their skill boost. At skill boost level 23, if we take a look, it's not gonna affect their main stats because acceleration, balance, marking, only strength here gets increased and improved. But most because the skill boost improves 5 stats, yeah, the 5 stats of the skill boost are usually already maxed out. Okay, we'd get acceleration a little more, but basically the only reason why you want to go for skill boosts is to have a good OVR at the end of the season. And obviously grind the skill boosts because you actually have to first of all get to level 15 or 20 skill boosts until these stats max out. Bro, should you sell your masters? Depends what you want to do. I usually fish my masters. Do you want to farm? Do you want to fish? But yeah, I tend to keep listing my masters. I've been a bit lazy at the last time, but I'd say fish your stock and farm players that you buy and make money off. But obviously, keep masters listed as often and as much as you can. You want coins as you have very less coins at the moment. Okay, how many coins do you have at the moment? It's unfortunate that you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, because just watch the beginning of the stream once I go offline. You can see what players I claimed in the last 24 to 36 hours. And 23.4 million. Okay. I'd suggest just watch then what kind of players I claimed. We can go through an example here of what would be good to do. Animated rivalries cards always work. So if you want, we can go through some filters now. So one of my filters is buy 102s. No problem. 102s for, let's say, under 2.1 million. Option. And you will also see that I have been selling players of this sort. So if you can snipe these players under 1 million. Wow, 1.6. That's a nice snipe. And 1.9. And just list them for around 2.2 to 2.4 million. So let's see, we got a 103 Juan. We bought him for 1.6, so let's just list him for 2 million and 2.1. Should be an easy sell. And Mura, let's go up with the price a bit, 2.1 and 2.2. They always sell. I mean, they might not sell within 24 hours, but they keep selling. Just watch my last streams or watch my video on YouTube. It's only like 2-3 minutes long. You can actually watch it now. I posted a video on YouTube on, I think it's the one that's like 2 or 3 minutes long, where I made 35 million coins in one day. And you will also see that there were many players of these also involved. So 102 under 2 million is a good filter, and 100s under 800k is also a good filter. Always make sure they're animated, yeah? So always keep this only premium players showing on, yeah? Because animated players tend to sell and spike more often. And also here, if they load, yeah, you can see you can get players for 750k to 800k. They also sell for 1 million. So actually what I'm gonna do now here is buy the cheapest players. Can we get any under 750? No. Can we get any under 7, let's say 65? Yeah, so we buy these two players, snipe those, and what I usually do with these is I list them for minimum 900, selling price 1 million. The more cards you have of them, the better, because the profits get maximized. So that was Buteos, and the other one was McTominay. You're coming back in a minute? Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna look if I can snipe any masters at the time being. If there's gonna be a reset. Okay, now still only 4. Okay, so let's take a look at Icon Spotlight. What are the requirements? We haven't taken a look at this yet. Main event, Icon Spotlight. Ah, okay, nice. We have completed all of the daily requirements and can claim our Spotlight points. So, with that, we have claimed all the daily Spotlight requirements and Spotlight points. Halfway done through the weekly grind. I have 350 points now. Next milestone will be Skulls or Pirlo. Both probably won't make my main team. Both have 13 ranks. Doesn't really matter who you get from those, actually. SBCs, we can't do the third step yet because we didn't finish the Spotlight Pyramid yet. Hello, Julian744. Welcome to my stream. And we can indeed claim the XP. I'm not really a fan of them because coins and XP can be easily made on the market. But nevertheless, with that, we finish the next row of the pyramid and should also be able to unlock the SBC. Indeed, we do. So we could actually maybe even complete this SBC now. We need 3 La Liga players, 2 Bundesliga players, 79 OVR. So that shouldn't be a problem. I think I have the players stocked. Let's take a look. Liga is La Liga and German Bundesliga. And let's see if we have any players, let's say from 93 to 98. Yeah, so we got plenty of cards here. Okay, Bundesliga is done with 2 players. I tend to not want to use defenders because they're more expensive to get on the market. Let's see if we can use. Can we use lower rated players? 94. We need a 97 total. Okay. Interesting. Who could we still use here? Don't really want to use Mariba because I think he's non-tradable. We can use Joselo. We need one more La Liga player. Why not use Pau Torres? Whatever. Okay, and then we need 5 nations exactly. Okay, that makes it a little more complicated. You know what? I'm going to complete this SBC offline and show you the ideal and cheapest solution probably in the next stream then. Because I don't want to rush through things here and waste unnecessary cards and coins here. But definitely do these icon spotlights SBCs because they bring you the points that you can then use in the pyramid to be able to claim one of the two 115 prime icons, Ronaldinho, quicker. Welcome back, SprintX. You didn't really miss out on much. I just claimed the icon spotlight points, and we have the possibility now of doing the third SBC. But I'm not going to rush through that. Seeing that I want to find an optimal solution, the cheapest solution possible. So, what else can we do? Sadly, I'm in tier 6 only, and you're in tier 4. Did you miss out on grinding the event? I mean, I can show you. You must have forgotten to claim something. This is tier. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting with bonus 27 now, so I have 4 more lines to do. Ah, okay, the tiers count from the top. So this is tier 1, this is tier 2, tier 3. Yeah, so I'm starting with tier 4 now here. Bonus 27. 350 seldom shards, 1.1 million XP, 5 million coins. Okay, that's nice. 70 epic shards. No skill boosts, unfortunately. Where are the next skill boosts? Legendary shards. Okay, that's always nice to get. I'm lacking a bit with legendary shards at the moment. Only 108. 10 legendary shards. Okay. 10,000 skill boost. Okay, 10,000 skill boost is that's very nice. Yes, bro. Some family function, so can't play there. Family function. Okay. Okay, can we claim the top transfer daily reward yet? What do we? Oh, we get 1,500 skill boosts today. But I don't think we have fulfilled all of the requirements yet. We played 3 skill games, and we need to win 3 division rivals games. Okay, that means I think weekend league also counts for division rivals. Ah, we didn't even do anything with Weekend League yet, right? And with Division Rivals, so we can still do that. Let's take a look at the today's requirements. Yeah. It says here, win 1 Weekend League tournament, score 10 goals, and score 2 chip shots. And in head-to-head, the requirements are also win 1 Weekend League match, score 4 goals, and have 20 tackles. So this is why I always suggest play versus attack into weekend league, especially if your OVR weekend league OVR is strong, because it's easier to score 10 goals in versus attack than in head to head. And always make sure that you claim these daily rewards. They give you coins, XP, and a weekend league ticket. So we can jump into weekend league now. I'm going to activate my weekend league team also to get the full points. This here is my head-to-head weekend league team, but we are going to go in with the versus attack weekend league team where I have full chemistry. It's a rental team. I didn't train the players. I could theoretically take everybody to 90, but for me it's okay just to have a 153 540 OVR for weekend league. I prefer to spend the coins in other sections of the game, either with reinvesting into stock or upgrading the team, upgrading the skill boosts. So there's no real need to train the weekend league team. Bro, why not you play weekend league tournament? I'm gonna start now. I didn't play yesterday because the requirements were not necessary. Here, you see these requirements. They are activated today and tomorrow. That's why I only stack up my games for when I need to play. But I'm gonna start playing now. Your friend made 211 coins right now, or what? Very nice. Okay, cool. How did he do that? $211. That's insane, man. I think the most I made like over one day was like 90 million coins or something. That was at Flashback Reset when they put out all of these requirements for the event. He spent 10k gems for 211 million coins. Okay. How did he get 211 million coins for 10k gems? So we're facing a 138 OVR. That should be an easy W as we start off nicely here into the weekend league. Anybody can do it? Anybody can get 211 million with 10k gems? I mean, to be honest, although it's not bad to get such amount of coins for gems, I would save up gems. Oh my god, it's still 0-0. I should actually start focusing and playing here. He also made 250 million yesterday. Okay, man, that sounds amazing. So he must be a real market expert. He needed to get lucky. Lucky with what? Okay, so we actually do get an easy W here. It was a weak start. I think we didn't score a goal for like the first 20-30 seconds. But we are leading now with 8-1 and can autoplay theoretically the rest of the match. So that gives us 20 weekend league points. I'm sure most of you know this already. Make sure that when you enter the weekend league, you have a full division rival squad. That gives you the most points. If you have 11 players and win, you get 20 points. He spent 10k gems in store where the top transfer players come. And they are always expensive as low supply and got 112. Ah, okay. So these packs, I think, right? But you have to do that when they get released, the packs. The players are only worth something in the first few hours. Their prices drop significantly. Let's take a look. I'm not very often in the shop. You mean these packs here? Premier League, rest of the world, Bundesliga, La Liga Santander. What do you actually get here? I mean, I'm not gonna claim it. You get 5,000 skill boosts, 2.5 million coins, 2 million XP, and a player. And he got 112 player and won 110. So he spent 20,000 gems, I reckon, or? So he pulled Bailey. He pulled Bailey on his first pack or what? He got Sabitzer and Ramsdale. Okay, Ramsdale and Sabitzer from the German Bundesliga. Okay, nice. Let's take a look at what they're going for on the market now. 112 Sabitzer, because they won't be worth that much anymore. The prices definitely went down. If you do such things, first of all, obviously you need to have pack luck, and second of all, you need to list the players as soon as possible, right after the release of the packs, because there's no there's no queue and there's no big supply on the market yet. So just curious to see what Sabitzer is going for at the moment. 112. For me as an Austrian, obviously an honor that Sabitzer has such a high rated card. He's not a bad player, but to be honest, he doesn't deserve a 112 card. There are better players internationally. Wow, so he actually still goes for a shitload of coins. Why is that the case? The cheapest Sabitzer is 180 million. Yeah, sometimes the market surprises me to its newest. It's probably one of the reasons why he's so expensive is because there is no big supply of these cards. You can only pull these packs in the shop with 10,000 gems or with FIFA points. Hello, DenW16. Welcome to my stream. How do you log into the game? You can't get on. Have you downloaded the game? Are you new to FIFA Mobile, or are you just having issues to enter the game? I don't quite understand your message. Please clarify on that. Maybe I can help you. You told me, yeah, because supply is very low. Yeah, I mean, I also said that. That's the only reason I have, because it's a shop. It's a player that you can only claim by spending gems or FIFA points in the shop. And okay, so Sabitzer 180 million. That's insane. And the other card was, I think, Ramsdale 110. And he's going for... Okay, there is one for 57 million. Is there any other one for, let's say, under 50 million? Okay, Ramsdale goes for 50 million. Okay, so if you get pack luck, I mean, to be honest, it's hard to say where the border is. What is one gem worth in coins? Because for me, theoretically, you can make unlimited amount of coins in the market if you spend the time enough in the market. Yeah, gems are very hard to get and a limited resource. So I don't know if I would switch 10,000 gems for 200 million coins, although it is tempting. But now let's think about this, man. If you go to these packs and we see that, where was it? Harvest points, yeah. Now let's say you spend 10,000 gems and usually you get like one of the worst players, or let's say 80% of the time you get a player from the bottom row. So let's just say we make worst case scenario and you pull this 100 Henry, and it can happen. Yeah, so I'm just curious to see what this 100 Henry is selling for in the market. 100 Henry. Because I can't imagine he's going for more than like 10 million or something. Let's see if there's any under 10 million. Okay, there is no Henry for under 10 million, but probably not more like than 15 million, or surely there are Henrys under 15 million. Oh my god, okay. 20? Even if he's going for 20 million, yeah, okay, 19 million. For me, if realistically speaking, you pull this card, you make 20 million coins, but you got 10k gems out thrown the window. And I make, on a good day, I make 20 million on the market. So it's not worth it for me. Bro, will you like to have one challenge? What kind of challenge are you talking about? It may be because of Facebook servers went down. I've been playing for ages, but I can't log in with my Facebook account. So do you have your game connected to Facebook when you log in? Try connecting it to Google Store, maybe. And maybe also try to clear your cache, your list in your phone, your history. And if that doesn't work, then check if there's an update of the game in the Play Store that you might have not downloaded. Maybe that works out then. You're telling him it might not work because Facebook servers are down. Okay. I didn't know about that. I just heard a couple weeks ago there was a huge collapse on the Facebook servers, and like Zuckerberg lost billions of dollars because the Facebook was down just for like a couple hours, and it was devastating. Win 2 versus attack division rival match consecutively, and if you lose, you have to spend your gems. No, man. I'm not gonna do such kind of challenges because I work too hard on saving these gems. But very creative, nevertheless. I'm still hoping that we're gonna have a nice event or a nice option in the shop where we can get like either a prime icon or something very big with switching gems. I don't know if you can remember, but I think this was a few months ago. You were able to claim Van Basten in the shop for like, I don't know, 50,000 gems at some event if you also grinded it plus 40 or 50,000 gems. So I'm waiting for something like that. Exactly. And they had that, maybe I can get a prime icon for 50k. Exactly. And that's what they had with Van Basten. So Van Basten was possible, and I actually would have had the gems back in the time. I had like 50 or 60,000 gems. So yeah, but I even with Van Basten I said no, I'm not gonna do it because I'm still waiting for better offers. And to be honest, it was good that I didn't spend the 50,000 gems, because if you, for example, now look at Ronaldo in this event, I'm sure he's not much worse than Van Basten. Roberto Carlos was free to play with 50k gems, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, I mean, Roberto Carlos, left back, the card is insane. I've got a decent left back at the moment. Hernandez stats don't look that bad, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep him till the end of the game. Yeah, jumping isn't that great. Aggression could be higher. Heading 124. He's got some decent stats like strength, balance, marking, reaction, ball control, acceleration, sprint speed. They're all maxed out, but I don't know if I'll keep him till the very end. Although he has done me good services till now. So then I would say let's continue our grind with Weekend League. We started with a nice W into the Weekend League tournament. I think it was... No, it was this team. Yeah, this was the right lineup. Recontinue your weekend tournament grind. Okay, sure. I was anyways planning on doing that. Seeing also, I suggest to everybody to grind at least till the 2,250 skill boost. The division rivals elite player, he's not going to be worth that much. Yeah, so it's not really necessary to waste your weekend league tickets on that. And the logo, I mean, I think I've gone through it once or 2 times. I've completed the whole path. But I mean, to be honest, it's not going to be a game changer. You're just going to have the logo. And before you waste your weekend league tickets to claim these last 2 rewards, I always suggest go grind till the 2250 skill boost and save up your weekend league tickets for the next week that comes up. Aufstellung means lineup. Where did you see that? I think it was when you go here. Right? Aufstellungen at the bottom right means lineups or formations. Here. The different tactics you can use, the different lineup tactics. So let's go back to our weekend league team. It's active and let's enter the next match. So we're facing a 158 with 570 chem. That's probably going to be same chances. Seeing that he has not a maxed out chem. No, he actually has 10% better chances. So this is going to be a tough game. Let's see. We're going to have to use every chance and play very focused here. That wasn't ideal. Oh, come on. He missed that header. How, man? I mean, okay, the cross wasn't ideal because it was played into his bag, but nevertheless, he could have scored, and the opponent already scored 4 goals. That's incredible. 3-5. Looks like a high-scoring goal. Again here, Götze after the ricochet from the goalkeeper. But these are things that just cost time. Why doesn't the ball go in straight away? Look, bad cross. Gomez, nice turn, nice finesse. Hits the post. Ay. And then we are unfortunate too. And here again, the ball into the box wasn't precise enough. The post stops us here again as we're losing 8-6. 2 post shots and a bad cross. And a strong opponent will cost us an L here. Yeah. Naja, look. Close match. At the end it is quite clear. 7-12. Bad scripting and bad play from me. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Life goes on. Shit happens. Next game, new luck. Review his team. Whose team? So 153 OVR. Okay, this is a match on level terms, both with the same OVR and the same chemistry. GG to the opponent here. So this is going to be a game that is hopefully only decided by skill and no luck. Gomez. Oh, nice save from the keeper here. And that's the difference, you know, like with my 112 Lukaku, such finesse shots go in. It's always a challenge to play with your weekend league team or with the league matchup teams. I should actually play more with those because what really, oh my god, post. What separates a good from a top player is also being able to play very good with low rated cards. And that's what the opponent is doing here by beating us with 6-4. Yeah, I'm just not used to... Yeah, look at that. I'm just not used to playing these row. Very unfortunate. Review the team of the previous opponent. Okay, if you want, we can do that. Where do we find that? In VSA? This guy, Blackjack. Okay, indeed, look at it. He's got four amazing Division Rivals cards in there. I mean, off position, but I don't know why he's not using Armstrong in right mid. Review his RM, Armstrong.